And this is the first real zone of the game, the high wall of Lothric. And yes, we eventually go to that cathedral over there. Have a look around. So you've got some dragons. Got a cathedral. You've got trees with hollows growing out of them, or trees growing through hollows. Again, we'll talk about them later on in the game. Have our first sneaky ambush. So the way to progress through this level is this path over here, but there's a couple of things we want to get from the other route. One of the things we don't want to get is savaged by dogs, but that's quite likely to happen. Notice everybody in the game is very tall. Just back up now that he's seen us so we don't attract the dog and the halberdier at the other end of the walkway. Okay, yeah, he didn't see us that well. Let's try it again. Yeah, that actually nasty. So one thing you can do with the timing is that if you line up a charge attack, it will almost certainly hit them as they're getting up. This guy's a halberdier. I don't think he uses his weapon arm at all, which is a spin to win move if I remember correctly. Some enemies use their weapon arts, some don't. Right, so we have this guy shooting at us, but we want to ignore him. We want to attack this guy ASAP. Otherwise he does that. We were too slow, and we're just going to let him run away because I don't feel like fighting another one of those guys. At least we'll try and run away, but there's our first death. I picked the wrong route. Panic is often the cause of death. But anyway, we got what we came for, which was the longbow. I don't know. No, we can't use it just yet. So we're going to be going up to Dex 14 ASAP. And so we're going to go right. We're going to go to progress now. And we have this right here. These guys, these lantern guys, they will wake people up. So they're generally a good thing to hit first. back away. I'm just going to stab him. No point waiting for a counter attack. Oh, up to the left is another little dead end, but there's a couple of items to pick up. And let's just grab. Let's just shut up. Bell ringing. Lantern screaming rather than bell ringing. Got the guy around the corner. And his mate over there. Who has woken up that will shortly. And that's our binoculars. Few people there, but I think they'll mostly ignore us because we killed the bell ringing person. Let's drop down here. Sorry, the lantern yelling person. Got bell ringing stuck in my head thanks to Bloodborne. And drop down into this room. The item on the left there, or no, not that one, but near it is the claymore. But to get to it, we're going to have to go around the side. They really like their fire crossbow people here. We've got a new hat. It's not as good. I don't think it's as good as our current hat. Because of the way the armor system works in this, you're better off having something in every slot, even if it's not great. We'll come up here, and we'll just make a beeline for this door. Because of our dragon thing, it's just here. So, Dark Souls' time to dragon is about half an hour. Open this door as well. There's a cross there, and on that little tower is the next bonfire. So just doing this little shortcut. Oops. Well, and here is our first chest. We'll get back to it in a moment. I want to get the bonfire unlocked first. This guy, he's a standard enemy, but he's actually pretty tough, so we're just going to let him patrol past us until we've got the bonfire unlocked. That should be good. Let's rock. I think he heard us. Oh, there he is. Well, hopefully we'll be able to light the fire, even if we can't rest at it, so we won't have to go far for our souls. Oh, fuck. Okay. Looks like Night Boy hasn't followed us at least. That's lit. Not going to rest just yet. Oh, bollocks. This is when things start to go wrong. Hello, game. Dark Souls, my old friend. Here things are going wrong again. Sometimes you get Estus flasks refills like you would humanity in the earlier games. By earlier games, I mean Dark Souls. This is fine, we're right near the bonfire, we've got the route across the Dragon Bridge unlocked. And we should have souls about here. Hello, souls. Jumping is not required ahead. With this area, it's kind of best to let the guy walk out. Let's just let's just clear this little bit out before we go and take on the night again. It's just a precaution, really. Again, having a weapon art skill would make using my art a lot less tricky. Just back away. That's a typical Dark Souls death. What I was trying to do there is I suddenly remembered I had a healing spell and I was going to run away, use my healing spell. Now there's a chance that guy drops his armor or his shield or his sword. I'll use fire bombs because they're not super rare. Another thing to do, obviously, if you want him dead but you don't want to actually fight him, you can lure him into the dragon grass. So time that. Finally, the knight is dead. And we've got a shield, so let's see what it prepares like. Can't use it yet, but in every way, apart from weight, it's better than our current one. It's not even that much heavier for the additional bonuses. The only downside is that it is still a parry shield rather than a weapon shield. Let's just do some cleanup along here. Okay, as long as we don't go too far out, we get a kind of a free run on first. What we're going to do is we're going to use the bow to pull, even though we're not, it's obviously not going to kill him. He doesn't door too good. I don't know why he has it. He doesn't door good. But we're not going to throw it. Look, a gift in the mouse. We can try and zigzag across, and then we're probably going to die at the end. So the real problem with this dragon here is that that fire lingers and will do damage over time. Not basically, it does this little bit of poise damage. Which is so annoying. So we're just going to run for our souls and run back and hope we get to a safe spot in time. It's not a super safe spot, but it's better than having a dragon breathe at us. So, let's talk about chests, baby. This is a chest, and the key thing to notice is that the chain is not curled up. And if the chain is not curled up, that means it's a mimic. the Dark Souls 1 style mimics, unlike rather than the really creepy Dark Souls 2 type ones. Oof, and they kick like a truck. We have a big grab attack. Pretty much instant death at this point in the game if it happens to you. Later on you have enough hit points that you might survive a grab. We get a deep battle axe, which is a dark weapon, but there's two types of dark infusions. There's the deep infusion, which doesn't have stat scaling, the dark infusion that does. It's a bit like the difference between chaos and fire infusions. And the reason we want that battle axe is that the boss of this area is weaker to fire. If we look at it, it's doing better damage than our spear. The stat scaling in this doesn't really start to come into play until you've got about 20 in your stat and your weapon's upgraded a little bit. So in this area, downstairs there's some prison cells and so on that we'll come back to later because we can't unlock them. And progress will be in this direction once we've gone and spent our souls.